Donald Trump allowed federal officers to be assaulted and didn't call in the National Guard.
What federal officers were being assaulted?
There are federal officers at the Capitol. The Capitol Police are federal.
So there was no investigation
Not
being
just them.
impeded. Do you understand?
Why does there need to be an investigation being impeded to call the National Guard? That's not a
Because
qualifier of calling in the National
that is a
Guard.
felony in itself.
So I
Okay,
don't
so if
understand
there
what
was
you're
no
arguing. Why
investigation
does
taking
why
place
does
January
why does
6th,
an investigation have to do with you said morally? So
yeah.
why are you arguing with me? Why does a federal investigation have to do with Donald Trump morally failing federal officers
So Gavin Newsom
on
has a legal
January
and
6th?
moral duty to uphold the federal law.
He doesn't.
Uh, yes, he does.
No, he
No, he
doesn't. He
doesn't.
has no federal obligation to uphold. He has no obligation to hold up federal law.
So you're saying states can override federal
No,
laws?
but they don't have to act. No, but they don't have to act.
So what does
And
that mean
what
if
did
they
Newsom
don't?
do?
He failed to
So you
act.
see,
That's why the National
isn't it
Guard was
really
deployed.
funny? Isn't it really funny when protests happen in blue states, right? When a Republican's in office, they blame the governor. When a protest happens in blue states, when protests happen when a Democrat's in office, they blame the Democrat. What point does Trump get fucking? At what point does he get responsibility? Did he not fail federal officers? Did he call in the National Guard on January 6th? No, he
The
didn't. So he would have
incident that
failed.
took
He would have
place
failed those.
on January 6th, there was no officers being assaulted and stopped from in their lawful duty of investigating.